Hello everyone, Christina LaCrafty here to share with you a very small but cool haul that I discovered today at Michael's. I actually went in, I had a $5 reward that I needed to use up. So I went in to pick up an online order that I had placed for some more tracing paper. And while I was there, of course, I walked around just to see what was going on. And to my surprise, it explained why there was a lot of clearance going on lately because it appears that Michaels is actually going is came out with some new stuff. They came out with some new dies, embossing folders, stamps, their own line of inks and reinkers and things like that. So that was really cool to see, and I did pick up a couple new things. They were actually not terribly priced either. All right, so I went in for my online order, which was some more of this tracing paper that I like to use to cut it down to 8.5 by 11, and then I will use that to print some of my digitals on. I'm not gonna be able to salvage this bag. It's just way too it's way too tight here. All right, so I got this bag open, and this is the tracing paper in the kids section that I like to purchase, and it's actually got some nice grit to it, and it doesn't have like that like film on top of it, so it goes great through my printer. But since this is 9 by 12, I usually will cut it down to 8.5 by 11, and I'll run that through my printer, and thankfully it works great. I have an inkjet printer and it doesn't get caught in there, so it's fantastic. So I picked up three more of these. They had like an online coupon where it was, if you buy online, pick up in store, it was 40% off your entire order. So I ended up picking up three more of these at 40% off, and I used my $5 coupon, my $5 reward. So I only paid like $2.40 for these three pads. All right. And then while I was there, I did pick up another one of these containers that I like from Michaels. It's a really big container. I'll turn it around so you guys can see. It's the Simply Tidy storage case, 17 by 15 by 6. And I love to use these to put all kinds of stuff. And since I'm working on a project right now, I wanted to have a container free because all the ones that I have, I always end up finding stuff to put in it. Okay, so let's see. So I got this punch board. It does envelopes, bows, and boxes. I picked this up actually. If my mom didn't want it, then I was gonna keep it because recently we were trying to help one of her coworkers that's trying to make some favor boxes for an event that she's helping with make some stuff. And so we were trying to cut some boxes out on the Cricut, and I'm sure she was gonna be able to do that, but I figured this was something that would be cool for my mom since she doesn't really use online design space yet. It will make the box, but it makes it in different sizes depending on the size of your paper. I already have an envelope punch board, so I figured I would give her this would be good for her. And then it also has a bow punch board. And this was normally $40. It was on clearance for $20. So I figured if my mom didn't want it, then I was going to keep it. But I was texting her while I was in the store, and before I could even get a response back from her, I was already at the cash out, cashing it out, and I told her, "Don't worry, I'm already cashing out with it." So she was like, "For me," and I was like, "Yes, for you." All right, so then these are some of the new goodies that they actually had. They have a bunch of like new dies and embossing folders, and I thought these were really cool. So this is like a die that does like impressing. So it impresses this design into the paper. It will obviously cut the outline, but then it's got some impressing capabilities here. It doesn't give a sample of what it would look like, but basically, this part here is going to be like textured once you cut it out, and it will make the mushroom design. And then this one was really cute. It's two embossing folders. It makes these two designs here. I love that with the mushrooms and then this big one. So this is really, really cool. So there's a bunch of other designs of folders and dies and stamps that they came out with that I'm really interested in getting. So I'll just have to be, like maybe like every paycheck, even though I'm on a buying freeze. They were reasonably priced. Like these were regularly $7.99, and I used a 40% off coupon, and these were $5.99 regular price, which makes each embossing folder $3, which is really not that bad. And so, yeah, so there's that. And then these were buy one, get one 50% off. So I got, this is 65-pound cardstock paper, 100 sheets. And then I also got, I got the same thing, but in the craft cardstock. So the reason I got these is because any packages of this that I may have is like small packages that maybe 25 in each. And I usually would get stuff like that, like at Joann's and things like that. But anyway, so I figured for that, it was not a bad price to get. So I'll probably end up getting rewards from this purchase. And then I can use those rewards to go back and get some more of these, some more like of the new dies and embossing folders and stamps. So anyway, I hope you guys like this haul. It was actually very impromptu. I only went in to pick this up, but while I was there, I picked up some more. And if I had had more time, the store was rather empty. I could have filmed in the store and showed you guys like all the new stuff, but I was actually pressed for time because I left my husband at one of the stores that he was checking out, and I didn't want to take too long. So because I was really just going in to pick up my online order, but so this was a nice surprise because you guys know I love all this like new mushroom stuff. So anyway, till the next post, I remain Christina LaCrafty. Bye.